In today's short video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to create and manifest new possibilities in your life. Are you ready? Let's go. Welcome back. My name is Dom and I help people to step into their truth and power. You know, I've come to discover that life really has infinite possibilities. But unfortunately, we sometimes fall into a trap of believing that we don't have many options available to us. And when this happens, it can feel really, really challenging to change the momentum that we're experiencing in our life. But in reality, there really are so many possibilities available to us at any moment. But the possibilities usually won't just happen on their own. It's necessary for us to do our part, especially if you're being led by that which is greater than you. We are in relationship with that. And so a relationship works two ways, right? There's a give and a take both ways. And we're expected to hold up our end of the bargain in trusting where we're being led. And so that means sometimes we have to step out of our comfort zones. So my question is, can you trust where you are being led enough to step outside of your comfort zone? Well, I believe you can. And so I'm going to share some ideas that will help you create a new life for yourself. But before I do that, I'd like to take a moment to invite you to join my brand new free online community, ProEmpowerment Online. I'm actually hosting a free workshop titled 7 Habits of Highly Energetic People. And I'm going to be starting that next Monday, September 21st, 2021. Additionally, I'm sharing some other valuable content very much like this in the newsfeed of that community. But even more, you'll have the ability to join in the conversation in a place where we can share freely without judgment and being shut down or censored. To join me in the community, it's 100% free. Just click on the ProEmpowerment link, ProEmpowerment Online link in the comments and description box below. So here are some ideas to help you to create and manifest some new possibilities in your life. Number 1, create a compelling future. Create a compelling future. Start by creating a new objective. This is really a great way to begin moving your life in a new direction and to create some new possibilities. Really view your life as sacred. Like this is a one-shot opportunity. And give yourself a future that's really worthy of your attention and effort. Create a vision of the future that creates enthusiasm. What excites you? What lights you up from inside? What kind of life do you want to have? Who are you? And what do you want to actually be known for? And a secret to this is to really stay focused on what you do want and resist focusing on saying what you don't. Number 2, talk to new people. Talk to new people and be curious about them. Ask questions. Each new person that we interact with in our life has the potential to change our life. And you just never know who will offer you that new job or that new opportunity or become your next best friend or become your life partner, or who will introduce you to other amazing people or even teach you something that you never knew but is really critical for you to evolve into that next phase of your life. Number 3, take a trip. Get away from home from time to time and ideally get out of your local community. Going to different states and even better, different countries exposes us to different cultures and they have a different way of doing things. You might gain some valuable insight into a way of life that would work better for you. I find that people that travel a lot have a certain wisdom that homebodies just don't seem to have. And so traveling more is something that I've been doing over the past number of years. And I'm really looking forward to doing more international travel once we're able to do that again. The next one, establish new habits and routines that will create potential. Think of all the things that you can start doing that could change your life. Maybe it's just eating healthier or moving your body more. In doing these things, you'll feel better, you'll have more energy, and you'll likely lose weight. But before long, you might decide that Even running a marathon or doing a Spartan race isn't completely out of the question. You might gain the confidence needed to do other things that you can't necessarily do right now. The next, write in a journal each day and end each journal entry session writing what you are grateful for. By doing this, you'll be able to learn so much about yourself and you'll be able to apply these new insights right into your life. The next one, do something fun and creative. Sing, play an instrument, paint, draw, write, go sign up to act in a play. Just do something creative for at least 20 minutes a day. The possibilities here are numerous in terms of what you can create and have fun with. Next, remove limiting beliefs. Remove limiting beliefs. We all believe things that aren't true, which limit us. We all do this. So think about the things that you'd like to do or experience, but believe are out of reach for you. And begin by asking yourself, how did you come to that conclusion? How do you know that belief is true? And what are the negative beliefs you have about yourself? How do you know those aren't true? And then ask, what would you prefer to believe? And what single thing can you do today to begin living into that new belief that you prefer to have? Next, educate yourself. Educate yourself. When we know more, we open up the possibility to do more. So what do you want to know more about? Look at your interests. What lights you up inside? Learn more about those subjects. Maybe you want to learn a new language. Maybe you want to learn how to ski. Maybe you want to learn a new skill. Maybe you want to play tennis. Maybe you want to learn a new career. Maybe you want to learn how to start or grow a business. Knowledge is power, and it takes us places that otherwise we wouldn't be able to go. Last but not least, be open and willing to try new things. Be open and willing to try new things because you never know for certain if you'll like something until you actually try it. Something you thought would just be okay might turn out to be the best thing you've ever done and can actually change your life forever. You know, a number of years ago when I was in the beginning of earning my coaching certification, I signed up to attend the in-person event out in Phoenix, Arizona. Well, a month after I signed up, I lost my job without severance. And in my mind, I thought I should cancel the trip to save money. But in my heart was saying no. This trip was an investment that I already made in myself for my future. And I felt really strongly inside that I needed to be there for the experience. I am so grateful that I didn't cancel that trip, that I've remained open and willing to allow myself to have that in-person experience because it was a complete game changer for me. And so, are you happy with your life? What's the most exciting change that happened by choice for you in the last year? If you have nothing to mention here, your life is either spectacular or you're not taking enough responsibility for your life. And so if you feel like your life is running you right now, I invite you to watch the video I posted just before this video because I addressed this specifically for you in that video. But consider all of the possibilities available to you and begin making some changes. My gosh, the years are they're just quickly passing by. My oldest son just started high school last week and it feels like only 3 years ago that he was getting on a school bus for the first time to go to kindergarten. So ensure you're getting the most out of your time. It is truly the most valuable asset you have because once it's gone, there's just no way to get it back. So I'm curious, which possibility that I shared today resonated with you the most? I invite you to share that in the comments below because I'd love to encourage you to step in and move forward towards whatever it is that you're being inspired to do. And with that, I'd like to thank you for joining me today. I love you for being here. And until I connect with you again for my next video, stay well, stay healthy, and stay empowered.